Okay, folks, there was a terrorist attack on 322. That's the 22nd of March, 2021, yeah? And that was a major event. It's being pushed as a major event in the media. In this video in 2016, from the Brussels terrorist attack on 322 day, yeah, the same day, 22nd of March, which was done by the 322 people. The 322 people. I say in this video that, you know, there are statistically massive amount of more terrorist attacks on 322 on the 22nd, and and we need to look out for that happening in the future. Well, just a heads up, because it did happen on 322 day again this year, you know. And I knew actually when I looked at the date, I thought, oh my god, it's 322 day, there's going to be a terrorist attack today, and sure enough there was. And it's the same script. They always set up an Islamist patsy, always. Okay, now I just want to refer you to that's the 322 people. They work for the Pope, and they're Zionists. You know, they're Freemasons, connected to the Freemason Zionist agenda. They use Mossad. Basically, they're CIA 322. Their master is the Pope, but they use Mossad to run the operations. Same as 9/11, which was done by Mossad, but it was a 322 operation overall. Okay, so looking at the stuff that's coming out here from the UK government. Yeah, they said COVID vaccine passports in places like pubs. Well, they're using pubs as an example. Pubs is somewhere where you choose to go in. It's actually going to end up being supermarkets, because the supermarkets are in bed now with the government, like you know, all big businesses, as we know. They're all in bed with the government, and whatever the government wants is what they get. And the government are going to use food. Yeah, food. You know, you can't buy or sell without a vaccine passport or something, or the evolution of what that's going to end up being, which will be more than just a vaccine passport, I can assure you. But attached onto it will be all sorts of things, social credit score systems and all sorts. Okay, so that's what we've got coming, and yeah, it will be the biblical mark of the beast. They are intentionally trying to bring about the mark of the beast, the Freemasons, to fulfill Bible prophecy and to create, well, they want to create constant revolution, and that's what they did, you know, with the French Revolution, etc. Okay, so, and playing the Hegelian dialectic is how they like to do it, playing both sides to the extremes. Okay, so this was all predicted by the conspiracy theorists years ago. Will you listen? Because you can't find them on YouTube anymore. You know, you've got to look elsewhere to find the truth, because it is being censored on this platform very, very heavily. Anything that the government wants. So it's basically exactly like China now. You know, and I do urge, if you work for YouTube or Google, I urge you to, you know, to resign immediately, because you are involved in something which I'm afraid is going to come back and get you in a lot of trouble in the future. You know, when there's a recompense for these days. Bear that in mind, because the Stasi, the family of the Stasi in East Germany, never forgiven. You know, you are tainted for 4 generations maybe, and that's what's going to happen to you know, because there is no free media, there is no alternative commentary allowed, and it's pretty sickening. Okay, there's the crime. Yeah, lockdown powers extended until September. So the evil ones have extended their powers another 6 months. What a surprise! What a surprise! Yeah, 2 weeks to flatten the curve. What a surprise! And I'm afraid that this is just something that is not going to end until we end it. And I'm calling on you to end it. Email me.